Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my No Man's Sky video. This is Shalin Magi, and this is a day in the life of your friendly neighborhood galactic explorer. Recap the last episode. Last episode was pretty awesome. I actually finally got to the galactic core, and I am in a new galaxy right now. I believe the Calypso Galaxy. And all my equipment is pretty much in bad shape. Multi-tool and all. Freighter's good to go, but um, so I'm going to have to repair all this. So I am going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started right now, I guess. Uh, Pretty much. Okay, so, man, I guess just fix what I can, and then whatever's left over might be easier to sort of keep track of. Okay, so I need 2 quantum computers so far. Uh, get that. Okay. So yeah, looking forward to maybe stumbling across a couple maybe unique or different planets. That doesn't happen all the time. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's something to maybe look forward to or keep an eye out for. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically get everything repaired, and I will meet right back up with you all. All right, everyone, I'm back. So I almost got my exosuit completely repaired. I just need a bunch of carbon nanotubes and a couple other things. So let me go ahead and make these nanotubes. I think I need 6. Need some quantum processors or quantum computers. And yeah, so okay, microprocessor. All right, here we go. Quantum computer, nanotubes. Yeah, I need a couple quantum computers. All right. Okay, so let me see. Well, let me do the microprocessor real quick because I already have some nanotubes, so I can go ahead and take care of that. Even though I probably don't need the Artemis translator anymore. Just kind of like a memory or whatever. Okay, need another microprocessor. No problem. And need lubricant. All right. But I want to focus on quantum computers. So 2, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I just need 5 of them. All right. Need some hermetic seals too. But yeah, I might spend some time making a whole bunch of these parts as well. That really came in handy when I finally did do that. All right. Gives me a reason to hit some of my older bases, collect some materials and all. Okay, so this is all good down here. So now we're getting specific, right? Heart of the sun and lubricant, right? Heart of the sun. Oh, you know what? I do need some of that, I believe. Yeah. I need one of those and 2 hermetic seals. So go ahead and make 2 hermetic seals and one like aquatic type fuel or whatever. There we go. And that's for like the yeah, pressure membrane. All right. So let me get back to the heart of the sun. Okay. Oh man, this is one of those things. This is one of those things where you gotta go through the whole set. All right, I think we're there. Heart of the sun. All right, finally. And then just lubricant to make some lubricant. Yeah. And that will make. Oh, that's all I need. All right, so my exosuit is great. Now, Starship. I'll catch up with you guys when I pretty much got most of it done. Okay, everyone, so I need to make a trip to the local space station because I ran out of wiring looms. And I guess while I'm there, I will go ahead and see if I have anything for the Guild Envoy and see what missions are going on. Alright. And I will meet you there. And no, believe it or not, pretty rare that I've seen a yellow sort of space station. Yellow and black, right? Gex System, Merchants Guild. So we'll see what they have. Also, I want to remember to check the Starship Technology. Oh, Mercenary Guild, Starship Technology. They might have those thrusters I want. Okay. Yep, I can. I'm always happy to get rid of the pirate transponders because I've got so many of those. Oh, damn it! And they just take up too much room, basically. Okay. What you got, little man? He doesn't have them, but he does have a cyclotron. Alright, let me, before I freaking forget, my whole purpose of being here is to pretty much buy every single wiring loom they have. Oh my god, oh my god. Extremely expensive here. You know what, let me go to a different system. I'll meet you in a different system, everyone. Alright, everyone, I'm at my, uranium base, pretty much where my settlements are. You know, it makes sense that the wiring looms would be extremely expensive because that's the first the first system once you hit Galactic Center or Galactic Core, and so they know that everybody's equipment's going to be really badly damaged. Oh wow. Okay, so I gotta fly there. All right. Oh, we can do that. All right, everyone. I'll meet you there. Well, I was going to check the mission agent at the other system, but I can do that. I can do that right after I get these. I'll just warp back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's like almost half the price right there. So grabbing all those, and I'm going to port back to that space station. All right, just going to check with the mission agent, then I'm going to hit the freighter. All right, locate a missing person. Now, that's something I don't get a whole lot. All right, that can wait though. All right, see you on the freighter. All right, coming up on getting this thing completely repaired. I still got to scroll down though. Going through a lot of resources, but that's cool because, okay, antimatter, that gives me a reason to go collect everything. All right. And then all that's left is my weapon after this. Okay. Okay, quantum processor, or quantum computer, my bad. All right. Okay. Antimatter, that's good. Okay. The hydrogen jelly, easy. Everything, living glass, warp cell. So everything is, well, no, everything is not, but everything on the lower portion's repaired. So I just need warp cell, microprocessor. Let me get the microprocessor stuff out of the way here. Okay. All right, living antimatter warp cell. Okay. One living glass. All right. Lubricant. If I have any glass left. Living glass, yeah. That's what I need. Right there. Okay, so my ship is looking golden. Now my weapon. Ugh. Well, the weapon doesn't have as much as my exosuit or my ship, so should be a little less painful, but man, a whole lot of stuff to make here. Yeah. But I'll get what I can get. All right, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and make everything I got to make. I'll meet you when I'm all done. Looks like I'm going to have to, unless I have some runaway mold. No, I don't. I've got 11, so I'm going to have to farm some. All right, so I will meet up with you when I get all these repaired, obviously, except this one. So Hang tight. All right, everyone, I'm back. I still have not got my scan harmonizer fixed. I will get to that, but first I'm going to send my frigates out on some expeditions or missions. But before I do that, I want to see the list so I know what to assign my living frigate. All right, industrial combat. So really balanced. Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to turn him back into an explorer, and I believe that's processed meat. So let me see. Oh, look, and he's an S-class now. That's great. Very cool. Okay, processed meat. Yeah, now he's 28 exploration. That's cool. Okay. All right. So I'm ready to get these guys sent out. Let's start with my favorite, industrial. And support. Okay. Let's go with trade because that's a hard one, right? 3. Or a little more difficult, I guess. Okay. Damn it. And since it is a more difficult one, I'm going to send out a good combat. So it's all S-class. We should steamroll through that. All right, Voyage of Discovery, here we go. So, of course, he's going to be the leader of this mission here. Okay, and then I think I have a lower level. Yeah, and that. And I'll send. Oh, wow. Okay, so my guys are really leveling up big time. All right. And just the support, I believe. Yeah. Sweet. You only got a couple non-S classes. Right. So this is a balanced expedition, I believe. Oh no, it's combat. Okay. 1, 2. But now I don't have any combats left. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Combat support. Let's get an exploration and an industrial out there just to get some credit. And then here we go. Raiders, support, trade, industrial, exploration. Perfect balance. Okay, everyone. So I think before I even get on this mission here, Missing Person, I'm going to hit my uranium base. I will meet up with you there. All right. So, you know what? I need to make some antimatter. And I guess that's downstairs. Yeah, right here. Haven't used this machine in a while. All right. Haven't talked to my weapons guy or exocraft guy in a while either. Okay, so I need a microprocessor. Got that. And I just need 100. Well, I need 50 runaway mold. Okay. Well, fortunately, I have my little runaway mold base right here.
So go ahead and take one of these guys out, and I'm not concerned with getting a ton of runaway mold at the moment. Just whatever. And that gave me enough. All right. Yeah, you know, without a multi-tool that oh, all right. I totally missed that. Without a multi-tool that, or a multi-tool that doesn't have, what is it, the Opti drill and a supercharged slot or a food buff, basically this is all you get. And I say this is all you get, that's a lot of runaway mold, right? Especially for like a newer player. But still, compared to when you have the Opti drill in that slot and you take some food, it gives you the +2 resources. It's crazy. All right. Okay, so I need antimatter. I'm sure at least one has been made at this point. Probably more than that. Yeah, 4 of them. And let me go ahead and put some more in here. Okay. My survey device. So magnetic resonator, quantum computer, and this just, so this is good now. Okay. Magnetic resonator. Damn it. Oh, I don't have none of them made either. Wow. Okay. And what do I need for that? Ionized cobalt. No, I'll just get it out here. How many of them I need? 3, maybe? No, just 2. All right. Okay, so I am good to go. Yeah. I'm looking good. All right. You know what? Since I am in this system, I guess it would probably make sense for me to hit my settlements. So, all right, everyone. So it said that this site was under attack, but it looks like not quite yet. So let's see. Let's go with this. Yeah, award a bonus. And you know what? Absolutely get the old neutron cannon weapon out. Combat scope is set up. All right, we're ready for trouble here. All right, well, you know, I seen that there was a possible problem. There doesn't seem to be a problem, so I'm out of here. Let's see what's going on at my autophage settlement. Meet you there. A visitor, planetary specialist, whatever, has arrived demanding immediate audience with the overseer. They claim the settlement's resident storyteller illegally fled their previous settlement, leaving a large unpaid debt. Baba offers a large reward for their capture. Yeah, you know what?
I'll take the Quicksilver, and I don't feel like I need a storyteller here. Okay. Now let me see if it says settlement under attack. It does, but there's nothing happening. So I'll meet you back at this other settlement. I don't know, maybe here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this thing just blows everything up in the area. I got the paralysis mortar set up. All right, I think that's over with, right? Yeah. And I'm actually going to go ahead and fly to my base on the other planet. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just going to fly there. I'm not in a big hurry because I've got the mold cooking and the antimatter. But I will meet you there in a moment. All right. So I've got 3 or... Yeah, so that's pretty much... There's more to be made, but I'm not too worried about it. So you know what I just realized was... I guess I got distracted fighting all those living monstrosities at the settlement, but I totally forgot to update the landing pad at my autophage settlement. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll meet you there. All right, well, this is where I got to be. So go ahead and take care of this. Now this actually turns into a B class. Yeah, and productivity will definitely go up from 14,000 minus 1 citizen happiness. They should be good to go once this opens up. Let's see. Yeah, +1 and 24, so that's good. Lemon. There we are. Okay, A class coming up. So I think now I am going to, man, I'm still really like puzzled by the sort of lack of floating crystals up in this joint. Yeah, going to head back to the settlement, or going to head back to my new home galaxy at the moment. And got that missing person mission to do. I think I will jump on that. So I will meet you on the freighter. All right, I'm back, everyone. I'm just noticing really cool the texture of his sort of his kilt or whatever down near his legs. It kind of looks like he's got, it looks velvety. It's really cool looking. I dig that. But for now, I don't think I've really got any fighting to do. I just got to go pretty much find the missing person. So, guess I'll meet you down on the planet, and we'll go from there. Kind of interesting. Okay. Right over here. Oh, there's a landing pad. So he's right inside. Come on.
You know, I'd love a fluorescent green Sentinel ship like this, and a fluorescent orange one. Well, got stuff growing through the pad. All right, let's talk this little Gek here. I have whatever for you, friend, for the right price. Lifeform gestures frantically indicating that they are not who I am looking for. They have recently seen the target, but mime that the fugitive was in rather a hurry to leave. Okay, the lifeform transmits navigational data to my exosuit. Alright, what we got here? Got dirt. I've got plenty of dirt. And not interested in it, but just curious. Yeah. Okay, so how far is this? Oh, pretty far. Learn a word real quick. Target has fled. Track the missing person before something. Oh, we got some kind of nastiness happening right now. Toxic, or here we go. What? Come on. Who's sitting down on the job, damn it? Here we are. Friend looking for me? Blah, blah, blah. Observed. I am willing to... I've never seen that word. Okay. The client sought to pinpoint a person of particular interest. I have found them and should transmit this data back to the client. What the client chooses to do with this information is no business of mine. Okay. All right. So that's taken care of. All right, everyone. I will meet you guys back at the mission agent. Okay. And you know, there's really no reason to stop pushing towards Galactic Center, no matter what sort of galaxy I'm in, really. All right, so mercenary standing. Got another one. I'm going to port to my freighter. I'll catch up with you there. All right, everyone. I think what I'm going to do is, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, industrial cleanup. So, yeah, this, involves the Colossus and hauling the waste. I had apparently started on it already, but I'm going to first make a jump real quick, and hopefully whatever system I get to. Okay, so 700,000 light years seems to be sort of the size of most of these galaxies. Galactic core. Okay. All right. Oh, no, I can still go a little bit further here. All right, now. All right, yeah, this is a Viking system. The last one was Gek, so maybe if I have time after, well, if there's salvageable scrap on the planet, if I have time, I'll check the missions. Plus, I got to do a quick silver quest. They're pretty important, so meet you there. All right. Yode TAS system. Let's see if there is. Okay, not there. Not there. Oh, hold on. All right. Damn. Okay, so, well, you know what? Um, I guess I'm just gonna go through the black hole, see where I end up. Hopefully that system will have salvage scrap, and I will meet you at the black hole. Uh-oh. Big old mess of freaking asteroids all over the place, huh? Okay. I will meet you inside. Hey, let's see if there's a salvageable scrap planet here. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep jumping until I find one. Now, what do those things mean? I never could figure that out. All right, doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Damn. All right, well, whatever. All right, come on. Got my finger metaphorically crossed. There we go. Boiling doom. That sounds fun. Hopefully there's okay, not on the preferred planet, but okay. So, well, at least let me mark that. At least there's some scrap, and I will be in my Colossus most of the time. So, yeah, I'll meet you down on the planet, everyone. Oh, it's one of those, what, black and white planets, apparently. Okay. So I need to summon my Colossus and then do a scan for a waste facility. Pretty. Whoa, whoa, that was close. Damn. All right. So I only need two more. Two more whatchamacallits. Processing plants, waste heaps. Yeah, I only need two more high value. Okay, how far is this?
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna fly to that place, then I'll summon the Colossus in the freaking expedition. Man, you were like forced to ride that slow thing. Wow, it wasn't even that far though, really. Summon him right there. Specialized. Well, the thing is with this, you definitely want to take more than you need because you're going to wind up losing a whole lot of stuff, unfortunately. Damn it. I'd rather not take explosives with me, but however, they all have hit points really at the end of the day, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But it seems like the explosive ones, man, when they go off, they can make the other things die too. So, man, come on. Really sort of terrible camera type thing going on. And you know what? Why not take this big old... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on the explosives, actually. I don't really want to deal with that. Because that will definitely make me very angry. You know, having that big thing blow up and kill everything else, that would not be good. And this is the last one. All right. Time for a nice, fun, long, slow run. "15 minutes. Man, that's crazy. And the fact that you kind of got to go slow and all, it's like, what? See, already freaking dropped something. Extremely annoying, man. Look at that. So you know what, guys? I'm not going to make you sit here through this painful, slow process. I'll meet up with you at little increment ways. All right. So I fell in a cave, everyone. That's terrible. All right. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to pretty much just summon this exocraft and just grab all this stuff again. Yay. Fun. Maybe I'm too far or something. All right, well, you know, I'll probably find more salvageable stuff on the way there. And what do I need to make this freaking Cyclops scope? Wiring room, something I have absolutely no access to. All right, where... Oh, that's interesting. So this thing just opened up, right? Weathered finish. Um, doesn't matter. This is so ridiculous. These industrial quests that um, seeing this thing right now is like too soon anyway. So, all right, everyone. So, I mean, I still got what 13 minutes 44 seconds to go, and I just got out of that cave. So yeah, pretty ridiculous. All right. I mean, my one thing of industrial waste is almost dead, but I did come across this. So I'm definitely going to grab this because, and I got another one, but it's explosive. But at this point, I'll just take whatever I can get. I'm just trying to get to this spot so I can be done with this. Yeah, you can see the one is almost dead. Got to be careful too because there's a lot of holes in the ground, caves that are kind of hidden, so makes it a little bit annoying. But yeah, so I'll catch up with you again. All right, everyone, I just found another specialized industrial waste here, so definitely grab that. I'm getting a little bit closer. Let's see, 8 minutes. But I gotta be careful because I cannot really see anything. And I'm definitely not trying to fall in a cave again. I'm just kind of looking for plants on the ground because that means that the ground's solid. Just trying to scan as I go because any kind of if I can find specialized industrial waste on the way there, I'm definitely grabbing it. All right, what's up? Maybe it would be worth it to. Storm clearing. Hopefully that means I can see a little better. Looks like we got a specialized piece here. Oh, no, this is just normal stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, getting closer. I'll be very happy when this mission is done. Okay. See if that's if that's specialized right there. No, it's not. Okay, heading over this way. And how far is this? All right, 1 minute, minute and a half. Oh, geez. Get away from that cave. Is that a toxic or an... Yeah, that's a specialized right there. I'm taking it. I guess it's on the other side of that mountain there. Ooh, man, I almost fell in that cave. There we are. Awesome. Oh my God, man. Well, so happy to be done this. Come on. All right, 4. And what's this? This is toxic. Yeah. All right. All right. Pretty much done. But might as well button it up, right? Damn it. Alright. And that's it. The radioactive stuff died. So, toxic material. Oh, so this is just sort of like a lifetime milestone thing. So I'm never going to get this off of my quest log, I guess. Okay, well. Cool. Glad to be done. I will meet you guys. Hold on. I think the anomaly would be a good spot to jump to at the moment. Oh, cool. I got some gluey flesh from shooting him. Haha. Alright, everyone. I'll meet you at the anomaly. That industrial waste cleanup, pretty time consuming, but it was good to get it out of the way, and I'm sure I'll be doing it whenever, to pick up quests from here. So, oh, it doesn't look like, let's see. Oh, okay. Unearth ancient bones. Yeah, that'll work. Weekend event. Actually, I'm not going to start it quite yet because I'll get to that once I end the episode. So, yeah, that's about it, everyone. New galaxy, pretty exciting. Got all my weapons fixed up, and I am pretty much on a mission to get every single multi-tool I have, right, with the exception of my mining multi-tool. every multi-tool I have, I'm going to have to, I guess, well, this already has 3 slots, so I'm going to need 2 more slots because I want to add neutron cannon to my multi-tools. I'm really liking the neutron cannon. And so the neutron cannon itself and this P field compressor, I believe they are. Oh wow! I think I do have an impact igniter in this weapon. I just didn't. Wow, I don't, do I? Damn. So I could be pumping out even more damage than I am now. And this is taking away the fact that the other multi-tool technically has more damage just because I do have neutron cannons in all the supercharged slots. Non-neutron cannon multi-tools, this is my highest damage one, and I still don't have all of I don't have the impact igniter. I'm not going to add this because I may have this technology back at my freighter. I'm not sure. So I do know one thing. I do want to add the neutron cannons to my weapons, but in order to do that, I need more space, and that takes multiple expansion slots, or it takes a lot of units, and it's definitely really expensive to do that. So I don't know. I'll have to look at my different multi-tools, whichever ones have enough. Well, this definitely don't have enough space, but so I think that's about it, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode. Definitely looking forward to it, and until the next time, peace out.